wild kitty appeared, and today for you, I got another Voltron theory for you, which kinda goes into last week's theory. If you haven't seen that video, there are links down below to get all caught up. Anyways, spoilers for Season 3 if you haven't watched it yet, cause I'm about to spoil a lot of things. Okay, before I get into this theory, I will say that I'm going to be talking about something that could possibly be a thing in Season 4, from a trailer that a friend of mine linked me on Tumblr. So, I could end up spoiling a bit of Season 4 if I'm right. But I could be wrong about this. So, if you want to keep Season 3 a complete and utter surprise, then I would not recommend watching this video. If you have seen this trailer, most likely you know what I'm going to talk about. This trailer is from South Korea that was shown at a Comic-Con there. I will put a link down below if you want to watch it yourself, but anyways, on with the theory. So last week I made a theory saying that this isn't the real Shiro, and that he is a clone. I mentioned in that video that I had a theory on how the real Shiro will be found. So, I'm going to start off talking about Pidge. Now I'm sure you're all wondering, why do I want to talk about Pidge? What's she got to do with knowing about where the real Shiro is? My answer is everything. She is the key on finding the real Shiro. So, if you watch the trailer I linked down below, you will notice that this trailer has a lot of Pidge in it. And for good reason. Now, we know from episode 1 from Season 3 that Pidge is still looking for her brother Matt, and that she is using something to track where Matt may possibly be. So, in this trailer, we see that Pidge has gone off on her own to find Matt. So, we see in this trailer that she is on a planet that we haven't really seen before, and she's in her green lion, but no other paladins are with her. And again, we see her in a cloak trying to hide her armor. And again, no one is with her. This is a mission that she has gone on her own, which we have seen that when it comes to Matt, she pretty much does a lot of on her own, because we did see in the first episode of Season 3 that Karan did mention that she was away for a bit because he was like, "Oh, Pidge, you're back." So it's not like this is the first time she's gone off on her own. Then in the trailer, we see her fighting alongside her brother Matt, which I have to say I am really looking forward to seeing. Also, when they have that reunion scene with each other, I will most likely cry. But anyways, I'm sure you are wondering, why am I talking about this? I mean, we don't even see Shiro in this trailer. I would like to present this to you guys. Remember this picture that we got a few months before Season 3? As you can see, that's Matt and Shiro fighting alongside each other. Now, of course, we don't see if this is the real Shiro or not, as his helmet is on, but I do believe this is the real Shiro, and that he has been with Matt this whole time. Now, this is how I imagine it will go down. So after the fight, Matt and Pidge finally get to have their sibling reunion scene. Matt could say to Pidge that he has a surprise for her, and they walk together to the rebel base. Now, Pidge might think that this surprise is her dad, but it isn't her dad, but it's Space Dad! Sorry, I had to. But, of course, she would get all confused, cause Shiro's acting like he hasn't seen her in ages. But Pidge is asking why is he here, and say things like, "I just saw you like hours ago, before leaving the castle." There's probably a back and forth. Pidge realizes that the Shiro back at the castle isn't the real Shiro, and so she explains to Shiro what's going on. I also think that maybe Pidge would have noticed that there's something off about Karan, so it makes her believe even more that she is with the real Shiro, and they have to get back to the Green Line as quick as possible and back to the castle. I don't know how Karan will feel about this, because I'm not too sure on how clones work in this show. But once he finds out, will he turn against them once the real Shiro returns? Or it could be that Karan is just as confused, and then there's the whole "who is the real Shiro" thing going on. Now, I don't know what they're planning to do with Karan, if he will end up being good and end up sacrificing himself for the greater good, or he'll just turn into a mindless zombie. Who knows? But that is my theory on where I think the real Shiro is. I hope you have enjoyed this, and remember to like and subscribe for more geeky themed videos. And until we meet again, goodbye!